Hey everybody, welcome back to Cave Story, and now we're off in the plantation! We are nearly done with this game. However, if you want to make sure that you're going to the correct area, the hidden area, hard mode essentially, you need to make sure you come down here in the plantation first. If you're doing this correctly, Curly should be right here. Talk to Curly, and she doesn't even remember who you are. Well, if you want to help her regain her memory, first we're going to go this way. We're going to do a little part of the story before we go. That's just a little bit of a... what do we call those? A bit of what's to come. Now look at those enemies, the green ones. Aren't they silly? They just run and freak out. These things here are called ogres. Generally, you can just ignore them, though. They don't attack you unless you attack them. So, you'll notice that there are Mimigas out here, and they won't actually talk to you at all. None of them will. Whether they're under the doctor's control right now, so there's nothing much you can do about it. Except here's the fisherman guy from the village. And with that, we should probably go find him again. But he's a quick little bugger, and like everybody else, they seem to just vanish and get ahead of you really easily. God, I love the booster version too. See, you can just ignore the ogres. They won't really attack you. We come down here. We have enemies, the spitting gunfish. And you can step on them. So there's really no point if you have the booster version 2. There he is down here fishing. He's got a strange item for us in the bucket. And we got the teleporter room key. This is kind of important. Zoom on over here, go through the door, which is what the teleporter room key is for. You'll notice over here, you can't attack him at all. Try to go through the teleporter, and failure. The ogre stomps on you. We have a habit of getting stomped on our heads, don't we? Hey. Hey, you. Are you dead or something? And we got an item. It's the fat Mamiya. Was he the one talking to us? Oh, Sue must have been in here. Oh, we got ourselves a save point and no way out right now. It's a tough door. By the way, she snuck something into your pocket. We got ourselves a letter. I don't remember telling you anything about us. We came to the island as a research group. It was me, my mom, Kazuma, Professor Booster, and a few assistants. The doctor was with us too. He was supposed to take care of our medical needs, and did, I guess. But all that changed when he found the demon crown. That demon crown used to belong to the master of this island, and grants immense magical powers to the person who dons it. The doctor knew about this well before coming to the island. It's the reason he forced himself into our group. After he grabbed hold of the crown, it was pretty much we couldn't do anything about it. After he grabbed the crown, that was pretty much it. We couldn't do anything about it. The only thing we could do is continue the research of this island under his command. He seeks to rule the surface using the island as a flying fortress. From what I can tell, he plans on attacking the surface with the enraged Mimiga army. I was able to escape, however. The other researchers are probably... Of course, he's using the innocent Mimiga to grow a large quantity of the red flowers. And once he's ready to attack, he's going to send the Mimiga into a state of insane rage by feeding them red flowers. With his powers from the crown, he controlled them, and me too. If you get out of this jail, please look for a hidden safe house somewhere within the plantation. If my mom is still alive, then she'll be there working on a plan of her own to beat the doctor. Please, help her out as much as you can. Before I forget, the password to get into the safe house is Rots Evac, which is just Cave Story backwards. Nope. With that, a special little a spot opens up, and we can escape the jail. Why am I not equipping the spur? Alright, we got one more thing now that we're all the way up here. First off, do not try to go up that way. You will be destroyed. If you stay up on the high road... Nope. Well, if you come up this way, past the other Mamiga, past the little workhouse, not quite into here, but even further up, you'll find a lot of enemies. If you've got the spur, just take them all out easily. But you'll notice, we have another life up container. With that, we are darn near... I think we've got 45 health now. That's about it. Okay, now that we've gotten through that entire spiel, we're going to continue on the little side quest to get rid of Curly's amnesia. So what we want to do is come back and head back to the teleporter room. And while we're there, we're going to finish another little side quest. The ogre's gone, so we're safe to teleport. And this will lead us directly to Arthur's house. Hi, Professor Booster. Nice to see you again. See you later. So, we're going to head back to the graveyard. There was an area that we couldn't get into normally that did require the booster. While we're here, remember that little family we talked to on the outer wall? I sure don't. It's been a while since I've recorded again. Usually I like to take the weekends off. Let's see, he should be around here somewhere. There he is. My wife's been looking for me? It's probably because I haven't been home in a long time. Fine, I'll go home. Certainly you'll take me there, yes? We have the little man in our inventory. Mr. Little. Are we there yet? No. No, we are not there! We still have time! We're gonna come up here through this area into the storage. Now, this... I hate him. I hate him so much. Talk to him. Got some business with me? If you have not done hard mode right and you talk to Curly, even if you say yes, he'll say you're a liar and there's nothing you can do about it. You have to do this correctly. You've got some business with me. Yes, we do. Yeah, right. You don't have any business with me. Oh, shoot. Okay. So I know what I did wrong. Basically, you have to talk to Cthulhu again after speaking with Curly. So I'll be right back. Here's what you want to see before actually going to the mushroom. I apologize for this. The gal fell down near the spring. She doesn't remember who she is. Probably scrap metal now. Just one thing. Heard about some kind of special mushroom that supposedly helps recover one's memory if eaten. I wonder if that'll maybe work on this poor girl too. There you go. Now you're going to want to head back to the graveyard and talk to the mushroom one more time. So we'll see you when we get back there. Okay, now that we're back, talk to the mushroom. I think his name is Pignon or something like that. Got some business with me? Yes. Amnesia? Oh, that's terrible. Do you want the mushroom badge? Yes. But you don't really need it then. No, wait, you really do want it? Yes, I do. You really want it no matter what? Yes. Then you don't need it. Yes. No, I mean no. Wait. Well then, I'll give it to you. Obtain the mushroom badge. Well, don't be fooled. It does nothing. Check the mushroom badge. A mushroom obtained from Pignon. It serves no purpose. Talk to him again. Heck, found me out. That's just a normal badge. Say what? You're going to eat me? I'm a very, very valuable mushroom. And the only one in this cave, too. Snap! Don't think for a minute that I'll let you eat me without putting up a fight. It's on! Okay, Pignon is actually fairly easy. Let him jump around a little bit. Watch out for the rocks that fall when he runs to the side. Try to catch him when he's on the ground most of the time. That's the way you'll get the most damage out of your spur. After a while, he'll split into multiple forms. The spur should be able to take them all out until you find the real one. He's pretty easy. I've lost. And we got Pignon. Now we can head back to Curly. Alright, so I will see you guys when we're back at the plantation and helping out Curly. Before heading out and before healing Curly, though, I decided to actually come down and check out the little house, which is down here. If you remember, if you've got the man with you, he'll yell out, "I'm home." Go in, and then everybody's here. It's such a big house for a little family. See if you can talk to the husband again. Home sweet home is the best. Wow, that's a beautiful sword there. How about we trade it for my splendid gun? Honestly, I would say yes, this is an amazing gun. It is the Nemesis. I consider it the second strongest gun in the game, if not absolutely actually tied with the Spur. It is very powerful. Let's see if I can show it off real quick. The Nemesis is a very interesting gun in that you actually don't want to level it up. So here it is shooting normally. It's a very fast, rapid-firing gun. The range is pretty decent on it, a little bit longer than the sword. It does a hefty amount of damage, and it pierces. At 12 damage a hit, it's just absolutely powerful. Except, leveling it up is bad. It gets weaker until it just shoots ducks. However, getting hit once with the Nemesis equipped will reduce it back to level 1. In my opinion, it's one of the best guns in the game. You'll want to get it, most definitely. So I will meet you guys back at Curly. Alright, now that we're back at Curly, we just gotta feed her the mushroom. Stuffed it into Curly's mouth. Quote. That is the main character's name, Quote. Now remember, your name's Quote. You and I are, well, before a great number of us robots were sent to this island. We were sent by the countries of the surface. The purpose of the mission, it was the incredible slumbering power found on this floating island. And it was also about the Demon Crown. But you and I were different. We were sent on a mission to destroy that power. The island, it was in a mess when we landed, ravaged by the robots. They murdered scores of poor little Mimiga. It was horrible. And finally, one man seized the Demon Crown. The robot's mission was complete, and the island fell totally silent. That was simply the beginning of the tragedy. The man who was able to capture the crown turned the Mimiga into beasts, and they began attacking the surface. I faced him and tried my best to defeat him. You were with me then. That's all I can remember. The crown bearer was severely injured by both of our attacks that time. How about you? Can you recall something? Anything? We cannot. I'm fine now. Don't worry about me. Oh, here. Please keep this. You will need this, the Iron Bond. Your connection to Curly Brace, the only person you trust. You'll see each other again. Her memory's back. Well, that's not very exciting. Well, screw you, Cthulhu. Anyways, we are now completely done with all the side quests. Going through the game now should net you the ability to go through hard mode. Anyways, we talked about there was a hidden entrance into the plantation. If you notice, there was this building right here. Pretty easy to get. What's the password? Urats Ivak. And here we have Sue Sakamoto's mom. Mamorin Sakamoto, Sue's mother. No! Not our booster version 2! We are not busy. Make sure you say no or you'll just have to repeat that conversation again. And we get a Mimiga mask! Look how happy it is! And look how cute it makes us! And it's much too large for us, but we already have kind of a large head. Alright, so we need to get a sprinkler, but now we don't have the ability to boost around, so we can't do this quickly. What a shame. Anyways, just avoid all the ogres. It's no use fighting them. Unless you're just the destructive kind. Anyways, what you want to do is, without the booster, this will be a little bit of a tricky jump. Just make sure you take your time and jump at the right spot. One of the sprinklers is broken here. Talk to this Mimiga right up here. He gets a little angry. Now you can grab the sprinkler, but this isn't what we need to get the sprinkler, or to get the rocket to work. Oh no. We're gonna have to come down here talk to this Mamiga right up here. And he'll give us the original sprinkler. Now that we can actually talk to all the Mamiga, let's see what these guys have to say. He's just tired. I don't believe that, Doctor. Robots? Whatever. I'm not scared even a tiny bit. I hear a little bit of doubt. Indeed, surface robots did attack this island. In fact, some of my friends were killed that time. Even so, a few of those robots seemingly understood us. I believe these robots possessed hearts and souls. I'm such a happy robot! It looks like I just have happy eyes. It really does. But now that we've got the sprinkler... Ow. I'm just getting my butt handed to me. Whoop. Hop back in and we'll be able to give her the sprinkler that she was asking for. Ito! We actually met this guy. Looks like in the timeline of everything, the Doctor actually took over pretty soon after we woke up. Look at that bat. That bat's stupid. That bat just has a dirt face on. Ito? That's me. What? Sakamoto is making a rocket? I have no idea she was still alive and well. She's really strong. Compared to her, I'm... Alright, take this. The controller. I'm using a keyboard, though. I'm the funny one, aren't I? Ba-derp bat. With the controller in tow, we should be able to finish this off pretty quickly. I'd love to take a rest. Get all my HP back. I'm not doing so good at not getting hit. Oh look, it's Ito. I guess he stopped wussing out. Now, here's the funny thing. You can actually go through and still complete the game without the booster and still donning the Mamiga mask. Characters actually do say different things to you if you're still wearing the Mamiga mask. But I'm not going to do that. You get your booster version 2 back, which is fantastic. She takes the Mamiga mask away from us. No! It was so cute! And the red flowers have all been harvested. Anyways, make sure you re-equip your booster version 2. I've made this mistake many, many times. So, we're gonna head on up. There we go. Now, before you actually go through the deadly area that I spoke of before, jump off and talk to the dog right here. It's been a while. Woof. I've been hired as a courier. This is for you. We get the life capsule, the final one before the hidden stage. You're going to fight the Doctor. You have my support. By the way, tell Curly I said hi. Woof. Anyways. Now we just have to wait. Take the rocket back up. And jump off! Now, for the hard part. This is where everything starts getting immensely difficult. Welcome to the last cave, hidden mode. Now, this last cave is only obtainable if you got the booster version 2. Even if you can't do hard mode correctly, having the booster version 2 initiates hidden mode for this last cave. It is a very difficult cave that will test the limits of your booster 2 abilities. So I hope you're ready. With red spikes everywhere and the lava that does immense damage when you touch it, this cave is no pushover. Yep, I'm not doing so great. Oh my gosh. I swear I'm good at this game. I'm just nervous. Can't imagine what I'm going to do at the last stage, though. Dang it. Well, I know I can beat the boss easily. That's not the problem. There is, in the hidden cave, there is a boss, but in the last cave that isn't hidden mode, there is no boss. Should have never even gone for that health. What's wrong with me? Alright, I don't get any more mistakes. I touch the lava or the spikes, I'm done for. Now, when you're boosting up here, make sure you go over so you don't hit that little thing right there. And here we have the boss. The Red Ogre. Oh, and I got hit by him. This is my pattern. Just boost up and then down. If I didn't suck. Alright, I'm going to restart when I get to the Red Ogre, so see you in a bit. Maybe I'll do better. Sorry about that, but man, you guys would have been proud of me of how I did it so well. I did that cave ridiculously well. Now to beat the Red Ogre. See, now I'm good at this game. Grab the treasure chest to grab another useless item called the Medal of the Red Ogre, which is just proof that you've defeated the hidden cave mode. But we're not over. It's not over yet. We've still got quite a bit of ways to go through. Well, not quite a bit of ways to. We still have a dangerous part of this cave to go through. So hopefully you didn't suck against the boss like I did and ended up with really low health, because you'll want to be extra cautious here. We've got presses, and they can't be shot at. If you want to go through these presses easily, just walk. It's okay, but stop here. This is where it gets tricky. Jump up, boost over. And then take your anger out on the other presses. Because believe me, I've died there way too many times. Alright guys, welcome to the balcony. This is the last part of the game. If you're playing on the non-hard mode difficulty, like you have not saved Curly or you've done something wrong, and you just want to play through the game, this is the final area. Woo! Refighting Igor should be no problem with your improved weaponry, though. However, it's actually a perfect time for us. We're going to take a break. You guys won't get to see what happens until next time, so I'll see you guys later on the next episode of Cave Story. Yeah, bye!